to another great episode on KOB TV, Chattanooga, Tennessee. I am your host, Ken Johnson, and we are talking about summer. That's right. Sumerians. You thought I was talking about summertime versus wintertime. No, guys. As you can see, we're back on some maps. And guess what? This map really, um, if you can see down here, as a matter of fact, let's open it up a bit and make sure you can see that clearly. I know you see the river now right in your face, right? And if you've been keeping up, then you know as we come down, we hit Sudan and Eritrea, and then Tigray is right in here, right in the lower part down here. But guess what this is, guys? This is the Fertile Crescent, or the spot where the Sumerians, the earliest known civilizations, actually the first civilization, because, well, if you think about the Nok, I think that's right, were here first, but not as a civilization, uh, and that's what Sumeria is known for in this area. So things are heating up, guys. As I said, we would be digging deeper, and I thought we might hit the American Civil War, but it looks like we just went way past that, right on past that, right back into ancient Egypt, guys. So, uh, I did not plan to make this one really long because I just wanted you to see the relevance of the waterway and how it goes up through Egypt, and how Egypt and Sudan had something to say about the waterway, but it goes right through Tigray, and it actually, the source of the Nile is in Tigray. So I found out some interesting things about Tigray that I think you're going to appreciate, based on our recent studies, and we may have to make another switch. We keep digging, guys. What do you expect? You can't. If you come up with more facts, you have to keep moving. But the TPLF is a little bit more involved than I thought. I'm thinking, TPLF, small, faction. These guys are really serious. They are so powerful that they have a member they have elected, well, they have a member that is in the World Health Organization. And let's take a look at him, and I'll let you guys decide on this one. Let's see, let's go here. This guy here is from Tigray and the director of the WHO. He has more power than Ethiopian federalis, when you think about it, right? But it's not quite what it seems. That's why I said we may have to switch sides. Us see, let us actually play a clip, and I'll let you make your own decision. Let's listen for a second here.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus should be put on trial for crimes against humanity. This might seem like a hyperbolic statement, but I'm going to lay out the evidence for my case so you can make up your own mind about the director of the World Health Organization. Tedros, as well as being the first World Health Organization director without a medical degree, also has somewhat of a political background. On his online biography, you can see that he was the Ethiopian health minister from 2002 to 2012. It somehow neglects to mention his other role as the Ethiopian foreign minister from 2012 to 2017, before his WHO appointment. Now, I wonder why they would have left that out. Because aside from his medical credentials, Tedros also happens to be a member of the Tigray People's Liberation Front.
Okay, guys. Now we're getting somewhere. I know you heard it. I'm not going to repeat it. Okay, I'll repeat it. He's a member of the TPLF, guys. The People's Liberation Front, right? And Ethiopia is claiming to... It's all a claim now. It's all really serious drama. And I knew that from the beginning. I knew it was so full of politics, and we're trying to not, wrap our heads or get our heads involved in the political jargon, but just look at evidence and people moving and people being moved around. Upper houses making decisions about majorities as a minority. Likewise, Tigray is a minority that made decisions for the whole of Ethiopia for the most part for almost 30 years. So now more recently, Tedros, a member of the TPLF, is also director of WHO. I'll let you listen to a little bit more of the clip, and of course it'll be in the description, but I think it's worth more than what we've put it, to be. The dam. We're thinking the dam, has something to do with it, but if he's part of the TPLF and also the WHO director, then Ethiopia can't win. The federales, I don't see how that's going to be possible, but we may have to switch sides. Let's go ahead and listen for a second more, and we'll close out really quickly on this one.
Which is an organization about as peaceful as the name suggests. It was founded as a communist revolutionary party that came to power in 1991 and overthrew the Mengistu dictatorship, forming a coalition with two other ethnic parties. Over time, the TPLF, Tigray People's Liberation Front, began to exert more and more influence over the other two parties. In Ethiopia, most military generals and key leaders of the government are all Tigray, including the president who ruled Ethiopia for 21 years until his death. The Tigray represent only 6% of the population of Ethiopia, one of the major ethnic groups.
Okay, you see that? You remember our waterway? Make sure you guys are still there with me. Okay, yeah. Our waterway and our horse head, and as you can see, you can kind of see an outline of the upper, what they call, and then so you have these parts, and the Nile River should be the flow, the source should be somewhere along in here, guys. So things are really getting very interesting. I think that'll be enough, and you can go to the description and see the rest of the video. But it kind of lets us know that we have to switch. If we were with Ethiopia, I mean, if we were with Tigray, you're gonna have to feel sorry for Ethiopia because with most of the military leaders being Tigrayan, then him having World Health Organization powers, Tigray can pretty much do what they want, and nobody can stop him. But I don't know. Abiy Ahmed is, the prime minister of Ethiopia, the guy leading the charge against, against Tigray, with the federales. He took Mekele. They took Mekele, and so we really have to consider, guys, that it may not be what we think it is. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out, guys. I think that gives us more information as we consume it slowly. We can really dig, really grasp the concept. I should have played that a little more and really understand that this is a great focus right now outside of the American press. We can see it unfold and see it why it unfolds and who the parties are. And so far, we're going to say World Health Organization against Ethiopia. But then that's a conflict because Tigray they held elections, which is contradictory to what the World Health Organization was mandating or declaring or decreeing. But Ethiopia, the federales did not. They wanted to enforce that. So it's really kind of confusing. We are in a conundrum. Like, share, subscribe if you are new. That is, I can't do it without you guys. And we will continue to dig more. I don't think you can go much further than Sumeria, the first civilization, or the earliest. Unless you go back to heaven or see Enoch, or I guess you could do the Nephilim and giants, and that's a whole nother story, guys. You guys don't want that. You guys aren't even ready for that. You guys are floating on a rock in space. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.